Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Drummer Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And man, I just got home from New Jersey / New York. Like my flight got delayed overnight. It's a real big hassle. Luckily, shouts to United Fair Airlines. They actually gave me a hotel and everything. But I had to get an early flight, get in, and it was just a busy day. You know, I had to do with the event. A little disappointed because I want to do some editing for the event, so just stay tuned for that, guys. I will start to work on that. Overall, it was a good event. Shouts to the homies Brian and Liv. They actually showed me some good hospitality of New York. I was trying to really practice some of my New York lingo, man, for real, dead ass. No, but but honestly, it was a good time. I appreciate New York. First time coming through and show a lot of love, man, for real, for real. Thank you guys so much. But anyways, just gotta talk about, had to jump on here, literally flew in, got the news, want to talk to you guys about it. Gotta make this video, gotta make this content to get you guys ready. Had a lot of people hit me up like, yo, when they gonna do with the leftover days? What they gonna do with leftover days for the Cool Gray 11s? You guys already know, it's one of the biggest releases of the year. And I know a lot of people are looking forward to these things. And some people don't know exactly what's happening right now because there's a bunch of pairs out there in stores. But don't get me wrong, there was a lot of L's too, and it was a lot of shipping delays. So that's why I felt like it wasn't as easy as like how previous releases and previous 11s were, because not all stores have full capacity or had the full stock, and that's just kind of how it is. We're in this crazy day and age where like it's not prepared for when the actual release date. I think Nike, they tried their hardest, compared to most other releases. That's why we're getting a lot of shoes that's getting pushed back and delayed, and they just mainly want to concentrate on the cool grays. So anyway, so a lot of stores did do unclaimed pairs, don't get me wrong, like Jimmy Jazz, DTLR, I think they all did their unclaimed pairs during the day of. And also Finish Line, I believe some Finish Line that I've known in my area, they did their unclaimed pairs the day after. But they didn't have that much stock out there. From what I was told, most people, like if the Finish Line had about 300 pairs and at least 280 people picked up pairs. So they only had like maybe 10 to 15 pairs available. So but now what's going on with Foot Locker, Champs, and like Foot Action? As of right now, they haven't released any of their unclaimed pairs. Now there's still a lot of pairs out there. There's a lot of pairs that haven't been unclaimed depending on what store it is, and there's a lot of pairs that's still coming in. From what I'm hearing, that I talked to some managers, corporate haven't said anything just yet to them, to stores, to what to do with the pairs. So they're just kind of like, yo, it's in the back right now, So right now it's looking like they're gonna go back on the app. So it's gonna go back on the app, just on the Flex app. You're gonna put your head starts in again. Just like a little raffle, like how they just did it. They might even do the ship to me. We'll see how that goes. But right now it's gonna be for in-store, depending on what store it is. It's probably gonna be pretty limited too, so don't expect to be like anything crazy. Now, just remember how like early in the year when the University Blues came out, all right? A lot of shipment delays. They were on the app. Some stores only had GS sizes. Some stores only had men's sizes. They finally put it back on twice on the Flex app. Some people double dipped and actually won the first time and the second time. That's why I don't really like this whole going back on the Flex app, but it just is what it is. So it's gonna be just like how this was. When are they gonna drop the Cool Grays on the Flex app? Honestly, I don't see it happening anytime soon. It's probably just got word, it's on the Flex app. It might drop on December 16th. So there it is, guys. Good lucks. It's looking like it's gonna be in men's sizes, store only. I also see big kid sizes, like grade school sizes on there as well. I don't see any like toddlers or preschool size as of right now, but yeah, looking like December 16th is gonna be another release. That's probably gonna be the unclaimed pairs. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see these back on the Flex app, 1 or 2 more times. I'm just saying, just look at how the University Blues were, and the Hyper Royals, and also the Yellow Polands. Like, my God, how many times have they been on the Flex app? And it just might be on like certain stores. So just stay tuned. This is a second chance, man. So good luck, guys. Who really knows? Maybe they're trying to push it out until before Christmas, because obviously it's a Christmas shoe, it's a holiday shoe. This is a shoe that everyone looks forward to during the holidays. People really kind of like paying the most for these things just because they need it for like Christmas presents, or they're just kind of like you know, they just want these shoes. It's a Jordan 11. This is the shoe that everyone goes after once a year. You know, so you only get some of those people that only cop shoes once a year, and this is the shoe that they usually get. So yeah, I get it. It's frustrating, but at the same time, I think what Foot Locker wants to do, they don't want to have a whole bunch of lines. They don't want people fight in, you know, the malls, because some people, you know, we don't know how to act. So what they do, they just put things back on the app again. So trust me, you know, people just act every time when there's a Jordan 11, there's always like a fight or people acting crazy at the lines. You know, hundreds of people in lines at stores, and they don't want that. You know, we're still in the whole pandemic and COVID, so they don't want all these crazy lines bundled together inside of a mall. So that's probably what they're doing. When they go back online, don't expect it to be a lot of pairs like how it was this first release, okay? Don't expect that. Don't expect like a whole bunch of like W's getting thrown out and this is like your only time to get. You just say that there's gonna be just more pairs out there on the market, so that probably will drop the price down. The price is actually holding up as of right now. I'm still seeing prices around $300 for small sizes and bigger sizes around $320 to $360. So prices are still holding up, which I'm not surprised at all, because it is during Christmas time. People are paying the most, and not all pairs came out yet from sneakers. Not all the little Timmies got all their pairs just yet. So if you need to get a pair for Christmas, you know, for like Christmas presents or something like that, if you can, I will wait a little bit, maybe by next week, and then it's really crunch time. But prices should drop down by the next week or two. But just be careful on that one, because sometimes, like, if you are to order, like, say, like StockX or GOAT, it takes about a week or two to finally get to you, and it might not come before Christmas. So just think of that. So if you really need it for Christmas, you might have to pay that high dollar. But if you can wait, definitely wait a week or two. That's when the price is going to be as low. No, and if you're not really pressing to get a pair for yourself or something, just wait it out, guys. Wait it out. The price will drop. These, especially on small sizes, this is gonna hit high 200s and low 300s. Well, it's already at low 300s, but it's gonna hit high 200s. There's just too many pairs out there. Of course, it's really hyped up right now, but eventually hype kind of dies out, and then it goes on to the next shoe, into the next shoe. So just wait for that. And there's gonna be more pairs on the market too as well. Trust me, there's tons and tons of pairs. It's supposed to be 1 million pairs worldwide. So, and if you're worried about the price, like, you know, skyrocketing up, I'd be super surprised if these things skyrocket up to over $400 in the next few weeks. Like, that usually never happens. So I wouldn't expect that. I just kind of think that it's only gonna go down. But eventually, if you hang on for the long hold, it will go up. So just, man, what do you guys think about it going back onto the Flex app? Do you like it or not? Me personally, you know, I'm kind of both with it. But I just don't like sometimes people can double dip about it. I wish they could find a way to where, like, if you did win a pair and you picked up, you couldn't enter it again, you know? But hey, all love's fair in games. It is what it is. If it goes back on the app, I'm gonna be trying again too as well. See if you get lucky. If not, then it just, you know, if not, then just move on to the next one. So I'm sure that's gonna be what everyone's be thinking too as well. So also stay tuned as well for the Cool Grey 11s. I do have something special planned for when I go down to Cleveland, okay? Something planned. We're gonna announce something, all right? For me and the homies, we're in the talks, in the works for it. We want to do something special for the holidays for you guys, you know, because I know it is difficult to get these things, and people got some L's, some people got some W's, so we're trying to give a lucky winner something, okay? So just stay tuned for the channel. We're gonna be planning it down in Cleveland for SneakerCon. I will see you guys there, and the weekend after that, I will be in St. Louis for the Drip Fest. And then in 2022, my schedule is looking packed again. So, hey man, it's been crazy, but it's been a good ride. I couldn't do this without you guys. I appreciate y'all. It's definitely been a grind. It's been a lot of sacrificing and a lot of work. But hey, it's all worth it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much, man. And guys, good luck out there. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpmanChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace.